My friends, I currently live in this room. It is messy. It is filthy. Is that a 55 TV I use to edit my videos on? Yes, it is. But today I have had enough. I'm gonna take this room and I'm gonna destroy it. I am gonna be changing the room to make it my dream editing setup. I hear you asking, how am I gonna transform this room into my dream setup? Well, I'm gonna tell you. I'm moving out with the missus. Clap, clap. Everybody clap. Yeah. Big dub. Now this means I can finally clean out this room and leave it as blank as a Bob Ross canvas to change into my dream setup. But there's one little problem we face while building this. You know that stuff we just moved out the room? Well, I dumped it in the parents' room. Nowhere else to put it really, but it's in there now. Now luckily they are away on holiday for 6 days, but if I don't get this done before they get back, I'm a dead man. Just look at the room speaks for itself. Look at it. So yeah, there's no time to waste. I needed to get started on the room, so I started sanding it down, ready for a fresh new paint job, but I couldn't do it alone. Okay, so we've got the entire room ready to paint, but if I'm gonna get this done by the time my parents come back, then I'm gonna need some help. So I've got some help, and they've all said that they're gonna do it out of the kindness of their heart, aren't you guys?
He's beaten me.
Harvey, shush, we need to get on with this paint job as it's gonna take a long time to do. Now, I didn't want to tell anyone how I wanted the room to look. All I told them was just paint everything grey, and I mean everything. The walls, the ceiling, the skirting board, the radiator, and even the door, which my sister really liked.
I've never seen anything worse.
They all doubted me, right? But it's gonna look sick. Yeah, they can laugh all they want, but when we let it dry for a day, it looked like this. And now look at it. It looks sick.
You're not laughing now, are you?
Now, obviously, I have to go and add a second coat to it just to make sure it looked good, but, it's looking good now. But whilst I waited for the room to dry, I had to go grab a new floor because, yeah, we're changing the floor. Like I said, I'm going all out on this video. I'm spending all my money on it. But anyways, I took it home, I put it down, and it only took me like 10 minutes to do, which was quite surprising. But then there was a problem. The door, it wouldn't actually go over the vinyl we put down. So, yeah, we had to take the door off and sand it down, and there was this whole thing, and now it works now. Guys, look at the floor. Look at the floor. It looks so good. Oh, this room is coming together. They all told me it wouldn't work, but now it's working. Now, as you can see, the room's a little bit empty right now, so we had to go to Ikea. We bought a load of stuff, put it in the car, but then I don't know if this is gonna fit.
We'll think of a way.
I generally don't think this is gonna fit. I'm falling in. Oh no. Look at the cars looking at me. But yeah, eventually we managed to get everything in the car. But then we had to go back into Ikea because we realised we didn't actually get any footage of us buying stuff. So yeah, we had to go do that again. Okay, now the rooms are painted. The floor is done. We've got the Ikea furniture, which I now have to, unfortunately, build. So let's do that. But whilst I was building, the worst thing that could possibly happen came up. Right, there's a situation. I've got a big problem. AJ has just messaged me saying that he's going to need me to film on Friday, which means we've got one less day than I thought we had to finish this thing. So it needs to be done tomorrow. I don't know how we're going to do it. Now the next day I had to work as hard and as fast as I could because believe it or not, I don't have enough money to pay someone else to do it. Unlike some people. We really are here grafty, hard work, hammering, look at that, go, wow, just manly stuff. And with all that said, if you haven't already, please subscribe. We're trying to hit 2 subscribers. Let's go. But enough waffling, we were wasting time. This room needs to be cleared by today. So I got my guy Harvey to help me bring some stuff into the room. And it's fair to say at this point, it actually started to come together quite nicely. Matches the floor so well. Look at this. We got plants. Harvey, do you see the vision?
I see the vision. I've always seen the vision, Dan. I've always believed in you.
This is gonna look sick. Now, with the time we had left, it just didn't seem like we was gonna get the room cleared out in time. So I made the brave decision to put everything in my car and start taking it to Emily's house. That junk is their problem now. So later that night, I went onto Amazon and got next day delivery on some essential items like a fridge, a new desk, and a brand new chair. I mean, I was literally using this metal one before, so I needed an upgrade. Mini fridge. Really heavy. This thing is huge. Oh, I did not expect this to be this big. Now, once I finished assembling everything, I went ahead and ordered more stuff on Amazon, but the stuff doesn't stop there. You see, once I built the desk, I headed down to London because AJ needed me to film a video of him, but little did I know, the little f***ing triangle stole my video idea and decided to do a setup of his own. Now, luckily for me, AJ's measuring skills are about as good as a child's.
This is a standing table. Oh,
And that means I got my hands on this brand new chair, this random skull he gave me, and this brand new printer. But now that I'm back from the shoot, I got straight back into work. I bought Emily a new desk and put the 55-inch TV that she uses to edit on back onto the wall. I can't believe she's actually been editing on this for the past year. And now that she's missing a monitor, I went out and bought a brand new one because I'm such a good boyfriend. No, I'm not. I'm not a good boyfriend. I'm a great one because you know what I did the very next day? I went out and bought her a brand new £500 graphics card. I'm literally the best boyfriend in the world. And as if things couldn't get any more crazier, the man who originally laughed at my design came in and said this.
Oh, that actually looks so good.
But we still weren't done there. I wanted to add more. More lights, more smart switches, a sofa. Yeah, we went out and got a sofa. Look at this horrible graphics card. And we're replacing it. And once I finished Emily's setup, there was one more thing I needed to complete the room, a new keyboard. So I went out and got myself one, and now the room was finally done. The only thing left to do was show my parents. But that doesn't matter, the setup is done, it is completed. And it's finally time to show you. Okay, so the setup is done. Welcome to my brand new setup.